Since 1990, my mission has been about real-life transformation, my invention born of the necessity of senior positions in some of the world's biggest, highest-profile businesses during existential challenge and change. And that necessitated me developing pragmatic strategies spanning emotional intelligence to artificial intelligence in real time to move organizations to a better place, which by definition means helping individuals and their teams to investigate, interact and improve. Initially in the legal profession, then universally across a vast range of disciplines, industries and countries. Those successes have translated into 2 top-selling books, a Harvard case study, media appearances, hundreds of clients and speaking engagements from Shanghai to San Francisco on subjects such as fulfilling personal potential, organisational efficiency, delivering higher quality at lower cost, and accelerating teams, businesses and entire professions through transformative improvement curves. But as I said, it all starts with connecting with people where they are, in a room, culturally, emotionally and intellectually, and then challenging them to ask, analyse and act such that even if they don't change the world, they'll surely change their own. In these keynote clips, I'm inviting an audience of 3,000 professionals to consider how to go beyond their individual disciplines to impact and influence everyone.
How have you found the conference so far? So, oh yeah, conference is great. We've been out till 2 in the morning, get away from the family, we've been drinking, it's been great. I said, okay. So how do you justify, we're in another country, how do you justify coming to the conference if you don't want anything out of it? And he said, I just need to know that everyone else is in the same expletive deleted position that I'm in, and I know I'm doing fine. That's I think what you call sharing best practice. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. The comfort, the common denominator. His CFO hates him, my CFO hates me. I'm doing fine. Watch out for that. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So how you communicate it is vital. Fleisch-Kincaid readability is in Microsoft Word. You have it. How many of you, before you send that vital email or opinion, just scan it like a word count or spell check? How many of you scan it to see how readable it is for the recipient? It's not that you are trying to write for a 10 or 12th grade or for 5th grade reader. It's that the CEO that you're writing to is running to a plane and she is looking on her phone before they say turn your phones off, and that's the point. That's where readability counts. So there are 4 means in which we both give information and receive it. Which one are you? Do you know which one you are? Visual, auditory, kinesthetic, so on. People give you clues. They say, I hear what you're saying, but I'm not entirely sure. And you think, I wrote you an email. What do you mean you hear what I'm saying? I wrote you an email, read the damn thing. Or, I can see your point, but it's not clear. We're on a teleconference. How can you see my point? I just said it. Oh, you want a picture. I have a client, let me tell you a gossipy story. I have a client, big client, and we had a big meeting. I did some super regression analysis and data. It's all fantastic. And my team are there, and it's all great. And the team goes, and he said, well, have you got a moment, Trevor? Have you got a moment? Do we have just to hang on for a moment? I said, yeah, of course. So tell me, do you shave your head, or is it? Are you like bald? So what? What? I shave it. Okay. Oh. So do you have children, or do you have kids? Yeah, I've got 3. Oh, you want to feel. You weren't watching any of that super analysis. You want a story. You're a kinesthetic. Ugh. I wasted the last hour doing super analysis, where in fact, what did you want is a story. You wanted a feel. So next time, I'm going to tell all this stuff in terms of the language that you understand. Because you're clearly kinesthetic, you weren't listening to any of that, which you paid for, by the way. What is of interest to you is a feel. This is my point. This is what you do. You communicate in your thing. And you know what your thing is? Bullet points. You go, I'm going to do a presentation, bullet points. Now, because that's your thing, like the cover is my thing, clearly genius. But when I played it to my audience, my actual audience, they thought it stinks. So despite it being my thing, despite it being my thing, happy now? You happy? Yeah, don't save the applause, madam. Philistines. This is my point. Bullet points to a marketing crowd. It's your thing, right? And you go to a marketing crowd and go, here are a bunch of bullet points about law. Marketing law, And they go, well, what the hell is that? Tell me a story, give me some visuals, give me a feel. Do it to a finance crowd. They say, well, what the hell is that? I want data. And so, the humility is to go beyond my personal genius to what you want. You're happy with this, are you, sir? You okay with that? Yeah, that's nice. Not all of you. Whichever one you are out of the 4, I do all 4. I'm doing it now. I told you my story. I gave you some data, it's coming next. I'm talking. And a quarter of you are tuning some things out. A quarter are tuning something else out. But one of them will get everybody. That's my point. You know your crowd, and you play what they want. But if you're not sure, play them all. The only interesting thing between left and right is the pause. Because there are any number of questions and situations come in a million a day which require left, and you may go to it with the right, or vice versa. The key is to understand which one you are, but just that pause where you said, no, it's not the emotion visual thing of the color. Yes, it is. No, it's the word. I want to read the word because I'm data-driven. I read the word. It's the switch. It's the pause. But we have to do this a million times a day, as do the people you're managing and working with. And the important thing is not only to know which one you are predominantly, but more importantly, which one he is. Because he's your guy. All of those of you who are doing right-brain emotional arguments about why we need more resources, because we need them, we're stressed, you all go to hell if you don't do GDPR, whatever the hell you people say, right? You've all done it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. This guy's going, I must not send that email. Delete. Thank you. We do right-brain stuff, and it's valid. We're advisors, but no, data. So this is the same quality answer. You can pay from $0 to $57,000 for the same answer. Get this one, look at number 3. This is 3 out of 5, right? From $1 to $59,000 for the same answer. This is you. This is happening to you. All I've done is analysis. And the other observation is the prize winners, the winners are in the bottom corner, right? Best quality, lowest cost. Any company, any firm that's above this red line is selling you on what? Emotion, brand, sexiness. They took you to lunch. Not on product. You saw it here first. That's analysis. The disruptor future crowd tend to say, what's that phrase they use? Wayne Gretzky thing. Yeah. I don't go where the puck is. I go where the puck's going to be. That's what they usually say. I have to point out that Wayne Gretzky, I don't know the guy, also said, you miss 100% of the shots that you do not take. And while we're doing displacement and navel gazing about the future, we don't take any shots. We don't make any choices, hard choices. And frankly, when you're looking at this list, you're thinking, how the puck am I going to do this job? I just thought of that joke, by the way. I hope you like it.